Guys, before we get started with today's video, I want to show you a cool product. We're not going to be installing these today, except for the one that this fellow's getting ready to put in. It's called Gutter Gate, and it's to keep critters out of your gutter and trash out of your gutter. He's going to put it on real quick.
Hi, I'm Kerry Cochran. This is the Gutter Gate. Homecraft is actually a distributor of the Gutter Gate, and what this is designed to do is it actually goes on the end of your downspout, just like that, to get it a nice clean finish. That way birds, things like that, snakes, whatever the case may be, wasps can't actually get up in there. It also extends it and protects the downspout from weed eaters, lawnmowers, things like that. Got a recessed door.
Gotcha. Oh, cool. Awesome.
So it's weighted, which is very nice, and it actually gives a nice clean finish.
Very cool. It's already got a hole drilled in it. Gutter Gate. Rad. Hey there folks, this is Josh, Stoney Ridge Farmer. Welcome back to another gorgeous day here on the Stoney Ridge Farm. We got Tater, the dump truck over here, and just because Wrangler Star got a new truck, I had to get a new truck. So today is my new no, it's not my truck. We've got some contractors here on the farm. So what we're gonna be doing today, guys, is installing gutter guards on both the shop and the house. I'm gonna talk to you guys about what's a good gutter guard, what's a not so good gutter guard, and I already installed some on the house and I had to pull them off because they just held leaves and pine needles and all kinds of stuff. So today we're gonna have some fun installing gutter guards on the house, and these guys have agreed to give you guys a discount code. So there'll be a specialized link with a discount for you at the end of the video, down in the video description. All right? All right, guys, we are with Kerry and Brad. Kerry, this is your company, you along with your father, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you guys have been in the construction field. You were home builders back in the day, back in '08 when the bottom kind of fell out of everything. So you had to refocus your business plan, is that right?
Yep.
And in 2016, you came up with an awesome idea for these gutter guards, and you guys have an awesome patented system. Mm-hmm. Now, you say they're the best in the world. You say they're the best in the world?
I'd say 18 years of experience, I would say they're the best I've ever touched.
Nice. And you guys have been recognized for starting this business. So tell me about that too.
Yeah, so me and my father started the company in 2016, and actually in the past 5 years grown it to one of the largest gutter protection companies in the country, as well as rated Inc. 5000 and Inc. 500 as the fastest growing gutter guard company as well.
Awesome.
And Qualified Remodel, we were ranked number 78 as one of the largest remodeling companies in the United States.
Nice. So good stuff, the quality stuff, the best stuff on the Stoney Ridge. Well, I'm gonna let you go through what makes your gutter guard special, and then we're gonna get busy installing.
Thanks, Josh, for having me out here. It's a pleasure that you're able to, that you're willing to trust us with your gutter and gutter guard needs. So I just want to talk a little bit about the product and what it actually does and how it works. So it's a gutter guard, all right, obviously. So the design, it's a raised screen pattern. So what that's designed to do is actually designed to break the surface tension of the water. So when the water comes off of your roof, whether you have a metal roof, shingled roof, terracotta roof, doesn't matter. What happens is that water dives into the screen and it actually hits these diamonds. And when that happens, it breaks the surface tension of the water. Water goes in and actually gets sucked inside your gutter. That's why it can handle so much water. So we have actually a display at the home show. We take around to our big home shows, and it's actually, we call her Big Bertha. The first display we ever built, and actually has a bilge pump on it that pumps out 4,500 gallons an hour, and this thing will suck in every bit of it on just a little 4-foot piece. So it can definitely handle the water. And as far as the screen's designed, it's a stainless steel mesh. So it's not going to rust, it's not going to corrode, it's not going to warp, it's not going to deteriorate. So there's no plastics, there's no vinyls, there's no glues or anything like that that's incorporated into the gutter guard itself. Okay, especially when you get down south and your roof gets 200 degrees. We don't want things, we don't want it warping, we don't want it cracking, we don't want it deteriorating. So as far as the mesh goes, it's called a 20-20 mesh. So there's 20 holes for every, so 20 by 20, so there's 400 holes per every square inch. So we open it up just a little bit because what happens with micro mesh is if you have too fine of a hole, what will happen is that pollen will actually cake up on top of it. Then you have oils and things like that, and they'll clog. So we open it up just a little bit. That way the pollen can actually go through and wash out your downspout, but keep everything else out, like asphalt debris and things like that. The difference between our product and majority of other products out there on the market, there's several main key points that you need to focus on. One is the raised screen technology. Okay, so what that's designed to do is designed to elevate the debris. Okay, when you look at cheap, DIY products, first they're flat, they have big holes, they're gonna gain pine needles, things are gonna fall into, you still have to clean them out, but now they're more of a pain to clean out because now you have to uninstall it, clean them out, then reinstall. I also wanna talk about the frameless aspect of our gutter guard. So what I mean by that is it actually doesn't require a frame to hold the screen because one, we invest the money into an actual quality screen. A lot of companies don't do that. So we make sure we have the best quality screen, then we also stamp these diamonds in it. And that not only designed to break the surface tension of the water, but it also designed to build rigidity and strength into the product itself. And it's stainless steel. So you're not gonna have any rusting, you're not gonna have any corrosion or anything like that, like you will with a, like a galvanized, like for example, this one, this is PVC coated galvanized. So what happens if you nick this, next thing you know, it's gonna start rusting and it's gonna start creating a bunch of holes throughout the product. So ours won't do that. So, and as far as our warranty, again, the reason why we use high quality products and everything we do is because we give you a lifetime transferable warranty. We wanna make sure you're taken care of. We don't want you buying our system, having us come out there and having us to fix anything. So we wanna make sure you're taken care of with the best product possible. So if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out. Josh has put a link in the description of the video. So if you click that link, follow it, we'll actually have an incentive and actually a quite big discount for actually coming through this channel.
Hi, I'm Brad. I'm the Southeast District Production Manager for Homecraft Gutter Protection. I just wanted to go through with you some of the things that we do when we get out on an installation. The first thing we do, of course, is we clean out all your gutters, make sure that everything's free and clear of debris. We'll actually clean them out and then go through them generally with a leaf blower to kind of blow all the little tiny bits of sediment out. We bucket everything up. We clean up after ourselves. Once we've done that, we're going to take our caulk and we're going to go through. This is GeoSeal 2320, best caulk on the market. We're going to caulk up every bit of seams and joints, end caps, anywhere where water might escape. We're going to put some caulk on that for you. If your gutters need it, we will add extra gutter support with these hangers. We use stainless steel screws. We're going to make sure that your gutters are all pitched and flowing in the correct way. We want them to flow to the downspout, of course. If there's any need for it, if you have a flat roof or an area where it's not a traditional shingled roof or a metal roof where we would slide it underneath of it, we can actually bend it with this tool right here to fit into the space that we're provided with. We also install brand new gutters, seamless gutters. We install them to fit your home. We install 5, 6, and 7-inch gutters depending on the market. If you have a serious gutter problem, we can do it all for you, including soffit and fascia.
The lip is designed, it's got a little 1/4 inch overhang right here. So what happens is when that water goes in the top of the screen, that water actually drives on the bottom side of the screen and it'll actually hit that lip and it'll actually be forced to drop in. So that 1/4 inch keeps that water from coming back and back around the lip. That way you don't get overflow. We have a good bit of debris in here. Not only do we have leaves, but I noticed Josh's roof is relatively new, and so what that means is you typically get asphalt debris, see? So that's not any type of leaf or anything like that, that's actually sand. So, which comes with oils and tar and things like that. So if you let it sit, you can see right here, that's actually, it's pretty hard to get off unless you actually dig your finger, because it's starting to bake on and the tar is helping it hold itself down. So we're gonna go ahead and blow these out and clean out what we can and go ahead and install the gutter guards on it.
do you think, man? Am I doing a good job keeping my gutters
Man.
clean?
Well,
Kinda.
kind of, not really. So.
Oh, shame
But the
on
good
me.
thing is, once you have our guards installed, then
Won't have to worry about it.
nope.
Awesome.
So these are how the seams butt together, how they connect. You see, so this one's bent down a little bit, this one's bent up slightly, and if you can see, the diamonds actually line up with each other. So we overlap it like that. I'm going to put a screw right here, and it gives it a nice finished look to it. Looks good, huh? This is our outside miter. So what we did with the other one is we actually cut a 45-degree angle. Then on this other piece, we actually cut a 45, but we left a tab and cut these out. That way, when this one sits on top of the other miter, it actually has a very nice, clean finish.
Well, guys, thanks a lot. Appreciate all your hard work. You did a great job. Place looks awesome. No more leaves in the gutters, guys. Pretty cool. Let me know what you think about this. Please post a comment down there, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot. Woo! Woo!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Come on down to the Stoney Ridge. Bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge. Woo!
The airplanes are already here. Woohoo! Luke, don't throw toilet paper on my house. All right, guys, we got Carrie and we got Brad here, and I got a throat booger. We do outtakes, right, Brad?
Absolutely.
I just want to tickle Brad's belly right now. I just met this guy, but I just kind of want to get him right on the belly.
Do it all the time.
Who's got your belly?
We'll talk about
You guys ever see Trailer Park Boys? The show Trailer Park Boys? There's a guy named Bubbles on there, and he always says, "Who's got your belly?"